And if this is the last big package of USA, the last one was passed, if no more comes through, does that change the situation?
Well, first of all, I think, that's a hypothetical that we've got to be careful with. But secondly, I would call attention to the very significant uplift in European aid that's been sent, especially in terms of munitions. There has been a significant increase in the output of artillery shells and rockets from our European allies who have been contributing in huge numbers to Ukraine. And I expect to see that continue, and I expect to see it increase as well.
Okay, so from the European leaders here, if America pulls back even a little bit, is Europe capable of filling the gap and keeping Ukraine in the fight?
Maybe let's take a step back. What would be the advantage for Mr. Trump to pull back? Exactly. Would it be to say, Mr. Putin, you were right and you won? I find that a very hard argument for him. So, and you say that there's a military judgment. The military judgment is linked to political judgment. That is a core political judgment. There's none of the European countries that want to say, Mr. Putin, go ahead, you did this with Ukraine. Now you wait 2-3 years to replenish yourself, and then you have a go at another European country. There's no European country that would agree to it. And I have a hard time to believe that that would be a strategic objective of the United States.
But there are two short answers. One is, yes, we can do more. We can do more as Europeans. And our strongest argument to the US to make them stay committed is for the Europeans to be role models. That's the only way for us to really be trustworthy when we ask the Americans also, American taxpayers, please stay committed to what's happening in Ukraine.
President?
Fully agree. Look at it from Putin's perspective. This was supposed to be over in 3 days. We're into it for 3 years. He was supposed to make Ukraine Russian. It's European. He was supposed to keep NATO at bay, stronger than ever. He was not supposed to get NATO on his border, just doubled the border of NATO through Finland and later on with Sweden. So we'll just have to keep at it.
And from Belarus, are you confident that in the end Putin is going to lose, or do you think he could win?
You are talking so much about weapon, physical weapon, but I have to say that a weapon is senseless without brave people. So let's think first of all about investment to people. Because I'm here just in a little bit different position, because I'm a nation that needs support, and your countries who are providing support. And I believe how it's important not to lose trust into your allies, not to get this feeling of being betrayed at the moment, because when you have this, sense that you are abandoned, you are forgotten, that countries don't pay attention, to you or not keep you in focus, it's really demoralize people, and they lose trust into democracy, and it's very important. They lose trust in neighbors, and it's not only about Belarus or Ukraine. It's about members of European Union as well, because now I live in Lithuania. It's a wonderful country, very brave, principled, but when I'm talking to Lithuanians, they're also not sure, just in the case Russia will come to Lithuania, that NATO alliance will come and protect them. So because they see that, assistance to Ukraine, is decreasing, so not so much attention, so they really want to, I want you to keep trust in each other. This is important. You might have, dozens of tanks and helicopters and so on and so forth, but if people don't believe in your capability, to support each other and come and rescue your ally, so everything is senseless. So contribute, invest into people.
Thank you. That's a very good note to end on. So thank you to the entire panel and to the audience. And that's it for now.
Thank you.